Welcome to Deep Friday! On today's episode, we're going to a very highly suggested food item. Now, this place doesn't have enough things to do a whole deep fried what? But you know what? We're gonna do a Deep Friday. It's Chipotle. Chipotle! This is the barbacoa burrito, because that's the best. With pinto beans and some cheese. For some reason, I remember Chipotle burritos being a little bit bigger than this.
It's like half of a burrito.
Yeah. Still got heft to it. But I mean, a Taco Del Mar burrito is more impressive than this. It's like this is gonna take a high dive.
Oh, man. What is a normal Chipotle burrito?
One that's like 3 times that big?
Well, wait a minute.
The way they used to make them?
We got a little extra for topping on this one. It's Deep Friday. We can do that. We can play around. This was in the fridge too, which might have been a mistake.
Whoa.
This is...
Wait a minute, what happened in there?
Chipotle queso.
How come it's all... How come it's all like...
What the fuck? This is our finishing salt right here.
Yay. Yeah! It's like a fat dachshund. Its little head is sticking out when you can hardly make it.
Nice and hefty. There's your single gram of meat inside of there.
Lots of rice.
Lots of rice. A bean. No, there's 2 beans. We even got like the extra veggies, the grilled onions and stuff, and
it's definitely not like welcoming.
This will make everything good. I was really right about that cheese sauce. That makes it really good.
Oh, come on. If you just have to load it down with that cheese... Like, you're already halfway through the cheese sauce. How are you going to get through the rest of that thing?
The ratios are a little bit off. There's too much rice versus, you know, meat. But the meat has a very good flavor. The barbacoa is where to go. Adding the extra veggies, do it. Get a little bit of pepper in there, add some nice heat. Actually, the sauce that's with the peppers and the sauce with the barbacoa kind of mixing together, it's really good. I really enjoy this.
Good.
It's a lot better than, you know, Chipotle by itself. And the extra cooking will cook away all the sickness. All the listeria and the E. coli that's inside of there, so shovel it in.
Like I said, this is only the second time I've ever had Chipotle. Really not all that impressed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily think it has anything to do with the deep frying. I think it's just I don't really care for Chipotle.
Yeah.
But we'll find out.
That you piled it onto your hand.
Not from me too.
Like, this presentation is terrible.
Yeah, right? I need to get like a bit of the vegetables and stuff. I'm just gonna eat the meat out of this and call it good. Fuck all that rice. Ow. No.
Jesus.
Dropped the bean on the floor. I'll give it a check. I just don't think it's all that great. Like, just in general.
So the price on this, I heard, was a little exorbitant, right?
Kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. So we are going to be taking that into account because I have a number in my head right now, and it is insulting. And you can just kind of see, you know, it's like, I see meat there, and the rest of it's in there somewhere. Like, this is skimping hardcore. Thumbs up. I'm thoroughly unimpressed so far. I'm going to have one more bite. Maybe we'll get like a shit ton of meat. Maybe we'll get a whole side of beef on this next bite. You guys ready? This is $13. Is that right?
Somewhere around there.
Like, after tax, after you walked out the door, everything here was $13. That's a slap in the face. That is terrible. Is it better with the deep fry? Yeah. Yeah, it's better. Because if you just had that sweaty tortilla around all this rice and beans, you would be pretty upset. especially if you paid that kind of premium. But the amount of meat that you get in that thing, the spices and the sauces, like, they might try to be fooling you into thinking that you're getting something, but you are not. That is like a bunch of staples, a bunch of wet starch in your mouth. We're giving that one a slash. Like, it's a terrible product. I can't even imagine. Like, you would get so much better value from going from a place that you've never heard of before. If you go to a Mexican restaurant that's just, you know, the shitty place up the street that never sweeps their floors, guess what? They're gonna have amazing food. Something a million times better than this at half the price. So thank you for joining us for this rather insulting Deep Friday. Next time we'll have something better. I can almost promise you, because this is so underwhelming, I'm about to shit my pants.
No, that's the Chipotle.
Oh, that's the Chipotle. Oh my God. Oh, I feel the underwear blood coming on. Ah!